Hi everyone, welcome to morning coffee break. I've got my umbrella here. I just wanted to show you it's raining, and also we've got like warnings of high winds and stuff coming up soon. I was looking on the radar. It looks bad. But I thought I would at least show you where we got this yard mowed. Scott mowed this bank and everything, and he did some weed eating and little bit of the trim. He did the trim around the beds, and then I finished the trim and got all the branches and stuff down. It took like over an hour to get the fallen limbs and branches and stuff up to the road, and that like to kill me. But Joy, she used the riding mower, and then I did everything else. So it's a good thing, because we wouldn't have been able to. It's supposed to rain for a few days, I believe, and we wouldn't have been able to get any of this done, So, good deal. I just thought I'd show y'all what everything's looking like. Looks a lot better than it did. I know there's some grass still laying around, and I don't think I'm going to be able to rake it. So I thought we'd just go on in here. Get out of the rain. Put this back here. There we go. Keep my trusty umbrella over here. So, supposedly getting some bad weather, like I was saying. Today's Thursday, March 25th. Currently it's 57 degrees. Rain's making it a little cooler. High today 70. Obviously we've got a 100% chance of rain. Humidity's up 83%. Says no wind right now, but it's supposed to get really bad. And air quality's 35. That's good. Joe sent me, from Joe's Garden and Bees, sent me a warning thing from the weather report, weather service. I don't know if it will here, but they're calling for winds up to 80 miles per hour with a possibility of tornadoes. So I guess we'll just hunker down today. I always have. I'm very prepared in case of severe weather. I've got a generator here. It's brand new. I've never even used it. Got a generator. I got plenty of batteries. Plenty of emergency food. Non-perishable stuff. Plenty of water. I haven't done one of my emergency pantry videos in a while. But I keep a lot of non-perishable stuff, and then I give a lot of it away too. Once it gets close, dated or whatever, if we don't use it, I'll just give it away. Same thing with the snacks, y'all. We don't eat all these snacks that you see in the reviews. We have some of them, but we don't keep all of them. So, this is going to be more like an inside day, but I sure got my work in yesterday out here. I got some good exercise yesterday, but it wore me out. I was exhausted last night. I'm behind on my comments. Oh, by the way, I've been having trouble with things like different glitches. I've talked to some of y'all, like apps. It was come up like a message saying an app keeps stopping. I talked to several other people that the same thing happened to them, and they thought something was wrong with their phone. Well, I did too, and I went to Spectrum. They got a store here, but naturally they just wanted to sell you something. They was like, well, we don't really work on the phones, just call them. I thought, well, I could have done that, first place, but he didn't. He said something about I had too many apps or something or other, but that wasn't the problem. But it kept happening, and I couldn't hardly do anything because of it. And it kind of just went away. And then now, last night, I couldn't, like, if I went to my channel, then to look at my videos, comments, when I went to the video, and it says comments, and you press it, and it goes to the comments, it wouldn't go. It wouldn't go to the comments last night. I had to do my comments on my tablet some, which is very slow. And then I could also do check comments on YouTube Studio, but on YouTube Studio I can't go. If you have a channel and I see your comment and I want to go to your channel to watch your video, I press your icon or your profile pic or whatever. I press your thumbnail and it goes to the channel. Well, you can't do that in YouTube Studio, so I had to do it on my tablet, and everything is real slow moving on my tablet. I don't know what it is, but it took me forever. So if I haven't got to your comments yet, that's why. It was messed up. I couldn't do it the normal way I did it. It's fast on YouTube Studio, but you can't go to anybody's channel. I think you should be able to do that, like you do on, when you're looking at it on your home page or something. I think you should be able to go to it. But I don't know. It's just one of those things. But so that was happening last night. I haven't had time to check and see if it's still doing that. So if y'all had experienced anything like that where you couldn't get to your comments on your YouTube channel, that's really aggravating, because it was getting late and I was tired and I was trying to get caught up with my I try to get all my comments caught up before I go to bed. But then a lot of my friends, that are in other countries, they will usually, their comments will be there like when I get up in the morning because of the time difference. So I try to check all them. Oh gosh. I was hoping to get out here and walk before it rained. I mean, we could use some rain though. Get the water table up a little bit before growing season. But I don't want an extreme amount or anything. Not as many birds singing this morning since it's raining. Oh, it was awesome yesterday, wasn't it, y'all? When you watch yesterday's, if you haven't watched it, check it out. There's a lot of birds yesterday. My blood pressure's been a little bit better. It's not as low as I would like it to be. It was like 143 over 80. What was it? 83, maybe this morning. But he told me he wanted mine to get to below 140 and around 80. It hasn't gone really below much. Did one morning. I need to check it later, different times of the day, before I end up going back to see him. See, it needs to be it needs to be fairly low when I go to my infusion. Or they might not do it. I think it should be. That's April. I think April 2nd is when I'm going. So surely I'll be on it long enough by then to get further down. Okay, let's see. I need to work on Kitty's Corner. I hadn't done one of those in a few days. I need to get the jokes together for it. Y'all, I'm really impressed by all the questions I've been getting for Ask My Tablet. I've got enough for 2 shows and like half of one already. And I just did one last night. So if nothing happens, I'll do another Ask My Tablet tonight. I kind of doubt we'll go anywhere in this. Last night, yesterday I talked about I was going to use those little Smokies. Maybe I didn't. I was thinking about using the little Smokies and just making some sauce with it, some spaghetti sauce, and put them in there, and having some like angel hair spaghetti or whatever it is, and salad, and we got some garlic knots we need to have. We got it, Aldi. They're really, really good too. So I reckon that's what we'll have of those. I might put it in the crock pot, I don't know. The sauce, I mean. So anyway, I didn't feel like fixing much last night. So Joy helped me fix a pizza. We made a homemade pizza. She really did most everything on it. I put the cheese on it, I think. And I put some oregano on it. We were just both exhausted. I'm still tired this morning. I'm sore all over. Boy, I can tell I'm out of shape. I really probably did too much yesterday, but we knew it was supposed to get bad the next few days. We wanted to get as much done as we could. Because once it starts raining and the yard starts growing, it can get to be a real mess fast. So the thumbnail is the homemade pizza and salad last night, and I just had Italian dressing again. 2 tablespoons of Italian dressing just doesn't do the job, though. I had to put more on, but I don't, there's some left in the bowl still, so it's not like I get it all. I like Italian dressing, though. I like that Ken's, the vinaigrette one. Italian. It's really good. Once it's gone, I'm going to try that light one from Aldi. See how it is. Today's question is, are you having spring weather yet? I'd like to know what your weather's like where you're at. So, are you having spring weather yet? And when I was looking at my weather service thing. I had I had another weather service. I don't know how I got two of them on there. And then I changed this one because I thought it was messing up when I was telling you about what happened where it said it kept stopping. And so I changed to another one. Well, I don't like either of the other ones that I had on there. Somehow I got two of them. And Joy got rid of them for me, uninstalled them, and then installed the one that she likes, and I like it a lot better. And it's got radar and stuff too. But anyway, they got like little trivia things each day, I guess. And this one today just says Bangkok, Thailand is one of the hottest cities in the world. It's 90 degrees or more almost every single day. Wow, can you imagine it being that hot every day? So, that's today's tidbit. Weather tidbit, I guess. So, oh, I hear the train now. For a long time, you didn't hear the train that much. Sounds like that little plane out there now. I think Kitty knew I was wore out. And just kind of left me alone last night. She started to aggravate me, but then she laid down there with me for a while, and then she just got up. She's got food out all the time. She just acts like you have to put. I'll just take and shake just a teeny bit more out of there on there, so she thinks that I'm putting it all from the bag. Then she'll eat what's already there, thinking that I just put it out. She's a mess. Just listening to the sounds. Who's really laying on the horn? Well, I think I'm gonna have to go in and get something to eat. I haven't had anything yet. Well, that sounds pretty close now. Does me good just to sit out here and listen to everything. Relaxes me. If we have severe weather today, I might set the camera out here as long as the brain wouldn't get to it, and show you a little bit of what's going on or something. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and the mountains will keep it from getting around us. Well, everybody, I'm going to go for now. I hope you enjoyed morning coffee break. Please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you get all of my videos as soon as they come out. And everybody, I hope you have a great day, and I'll be doing something later on. Just never know on Life with Mike. Bye, everyone. God bless.